If you're a fan of the Fast and Furious franchise, then you'll be happy to hear that its spin-off, Hobbs and Shaw, is getting a sequel. Fans have been anxiously waiting for more news about the sequel ever since whispers started flying around. Apparently, according to The Rock, Hobbs and Shaw 2 is going to cause a ripple in the industry. What do we need to know about Hobbs and Shaw? The spin-off was first released in 2019 and is set after the events of The Fate of the Furious. Dwayne Johnson, or better known as The Rock, and Jason Statham star in their respective roles as Luke Hobbs and Deckard Shaw. The odd pair team up with Shaw's sister, played by Vanessa Kirby, to face a cybernetically enhanced terrorist who is planning on spreading a deadly virus around the world. News of the movie had been out since Vin Diesel let it slip during an interview in 2015 that a potential Fast and the Furious spin-off was in the works. While the film did not do as spectacularly as the Fast and Furious franchise, it was still a commercial success, earning quite a few decent reviews and making around $760 million at the box office. What do we know about Hobbs and Shaw 2? Johnson, while promoting the release of his action comedy film Red Notice for Netflix, spoke about Hobbs and Shaw 2. The actor turned wrestler spoke about his involvement in the sequel. He said that the whole team had really enjoyed making the movie. Not too long ago, Johnson had an idea regarding Hobbs and Shaw, so he immediately reached out to Donna Langley, the chairwoman of Universal Pictures. Then he reached out to the Hobbs and Shaw writer, Chris Morgan, and the producer, Hiram Garcia. While Johnson didn't really reveal much about the film itself, he did leave the fans with a small hint. He stated that the sequel to Hobbs and Shaw would be the antithesis of the Fast and the Furious movies. It wouldn't repeat what Fast and Furious did with the almost never-ending stories. Johnson claimed that they're definitely going to be someone walk off into the sunset, but will also be given something completely unexpected. Johnson said that we have an opportunity to go against the grain, and let's disrupt things a little bit, and let's create a movie within the Fast and Furious world that is unexpected. He also claimed that the movie had what he called the Moses effect, which basically means the ability to clear all the other projects that the actor was developing earlier and has taken up the spot of priority number 1. Is Hobbs and Shaw 2 canceled? Johnson revealed back in early 2020 that they had already started working on the sequel. It's been more than a year since then, and little has been revealed regarding the movie. The lack of information has fans wondering if the movie has been canceled or pushed off further. Well, you can rest assured that the movie is not being canceled. Johnson reassured that the film would very much reach the big screen soon. In an Instagram Live, Johnson reassured fans that Universal had not gotten cold feet or anything of the sort. Johnson himself is still very interested in working on the movie. It's just been a matter of timing, as he put it, due to his busy schedule. Some of the delays had also been brought about by the outbreak of the pandemic. Even the 9th Fast and Furious film had been delayed for quite some time now. However, given the talented cast and crew of the Hobbs and Shaw sequel, we're certain that the movie will be worth the wait. When is Hobbs and Shaw going to be released? As of now, the cast and crew have been quite secretive about the release date for the sequel. It seems as if the cast and crew are all currently a bit preoccupied with other projects. However, one thing that we do know for certain is that the movie is definitely going to happen. As of now, the expected release is in 2022. We don't know about you, but we really can't wait until the next installment is out in theaters. Is Vin Diesel going to be part of Hobbs and Shaw? Another thing that fans are really curious about is whether Vin Diesel is still on board the project. Given the recent Diesel-Johnson feud, it's not surprising that people are wondering if Diesel is still going to be part of the project. Let's take a couple of steps back and talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, we mean the feud. Vin Diesel versus Dwayne Johnson. The feud began way back in 2016 when Johnson made a post about a cast member who he thought was being arrogant and unprofessional by not showing up to work on Fast and Furious films on time. Later, it was revealed that the anonymous cast member was, you've guessed it, Vin Diesel. The two went back and forth quite a bit over the last 2 years, where they revealed that they had gotten over their differences and become friends. They also claimed that the media and fans had made a bigger deal out of the situation than it actually was. However, in recent years, Diesel and Johnson have rarely made an appearance together. Earlier this year, it was also revealed that Johnson would not be taking part in Fast and Furious 10 and 11. It seems that the media wasn't really reading too much into that situation after all. In a later interview, Johnson also revealed that certain crew members were thankful towards him for calling Diesel out on his unprofessional behavior. He did not reveal who those crew members were. Johnson also wished the cast and crew well for the future films and stated that he's looking forward to seeing how the films turn out. We are assuming that sharing similar muscle muscle mass and the bald look isn't enough to hold together friendship bonds. Well, we hope things change for the better for both actors. What about Hobbs and Shaw? Getting back to our original question, so what does this say about Diesel's participation in the Fast and Furious spin-off? As of now, it hasn't been revealed if Diesel will be a part of the cast or not, although we wouldn't completely turn down the idea of him appearing in the film. However, since no official statement has been made yet, we can't say much for certain. Hobbs and Shaw cast and crew. Diesel's appearance in the Hobbs and Shaw movie may seem uncertain, but there are quite a few cast and crew members from the Fast and the Furious franchise that will be part of the sequel. These two are obvious, but you can't have Hobbs and Shaw without, well, Hobbs and Shaw. This means that Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham are for sure in the movie. As far as crew members go, you can definitely expect the involvement of writer Chris Morgan and producer Hiram Garcia. Earlier, when the sequel was announced, word on the street was that the film might possibly have guest appearances from Ryan Reynolds and Kevin Hart. We're also expecting to see more of Idris Elba, Cliff Curtis, Isa Gonzalez, and Helen Mirren. Again, nothing has been revealed officially as of yet, so we'll just have to live off these small crumbs until more information regarding the cast is revealed. We'll let you in on a little secret though. Johnson has revealed in an interview that the film is full of villains, anti-heroes, and heroes, all of whom he knows that the audience will fall in love with. Our expectations are sky high. We really can't wait until the final lineup for the movie is revealed. Where is the plot headed? Again, with most other details regarding the film, the team has also been hush-hush about the plot of the Hobbs and Shaw sequel. However, this doesn't mean we don't have any speculations or theories regarding the film. To start off, one thing is for certain. Hobbs and Shaw are definitely going to try doing some world saving. You can't have a nice action movie without a little world saving in the mix. This goes without saying, but you can't really have a movie that's based on the Fast and the Furious world and not expect there to be some shiny, flashy cars. Plus, we're expecting the film to include some intense fight scenes. An action film without a good fight scene is the same as having melted ice cream. It just feels wrong. We're also expecting there to be at least a little, if not a lot, of Idris Elba and his cybernetically enhanced character. We're also hoping to see a more sci-fi-esque film. Plus, as Johnson revealed earlier, the plot is going to be a bit unexpected, so we're excited to see what surprises the sequel holds for us. Given the cast and crew of Hobbs and Shaw, we're quite excited to see how the movie will play out. We don't know about you, but we love the way the first film unveiled a different yet familiar universe and storyline. Placed in the same world as Fast and Furious, the film still holds its own charm. We're excited to see what things lie under the veil for the upcoming installment. What are your expectations of the upcoming Hobbs and Shaw sequel? Who do you think will be a part of the cast? Do you think Diesel will make an appearance in the sequel? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.